What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in San Antonio. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. So we got the Monday night games tomorrow, which which is going to be left for this week. But it's time for those 4 words that we do every week that you're either going to love or you're going to hate. Did your team win? Did your team win? Start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell no. Hell no. We didn't win. Raiders didn't win a damn thing. But a lot of y'all didn't win either. A lot of y'all didn't win either, man. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Tomorrow is your boy's birthday. We'll be doing it big here in San Antonio. I've had a great time. I'm at my boy's crib. You know what I'm saying? This is the man cave that I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? All this is to myself. My room is right there. I get all of this. All of this is me. Okay. So just to let you know where I'm at. Chilling. So let's just get to it and start talking about it. Let's start with this game, man. It's just a matter of Miami barely holding on. You can't rest in the National Football League. You can't relax. You can't. Let me take my hat off, man. Okay. Don't mind the hair. I had a hat on. National Football League, you can't afford to rest on your laurels. You can't get comfortable. And Miami, they figured, damn, we got this in the bag. It's our night. And Mac Jones wasn't doing anything. Then he got hot. Mac Jones did get hot in the fourth quarter, but they just ran out of time, bro. They ran out of time, and that's what it is, man. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad that the Patriots are 0-2. We've seen the Patriots for damn near 20 years be dominant, and now they're not dominant. So I do not care. I like your time is up, bro. Like, I don't have any type of affinity for the Patriots, bro. None. Okay? They struggling, good. They ain't winning, good. I hope they go on 16, bro. Okay. I was dashingly enjoying Miami. My boy Prez, whose house I'm at. If you guys have been missing the videos, you guys have been missing out, man. Go check out the video that I did earlier, right after the Raider game. Go check out the video I did on Dion, and you'll see where I'm at. I'm just, look at this stuff on the bank. It's just crazy in here, dog. It's crazy in here. So, so we got that game, man. Let's get to the painful game for me, the Raiders and the Bills. The Raiders, they look horrible, bro. And, there's gonna be when you're a member of Raider Nation, and like I am for 49 years, and there's gonna be a section of the fan base that are just gonna be, they're just gonna be so emotional, and they're gonna be so kitty like that you can't even say anything. You can't even say what you saw. As soon as you say what you saw, they start, oh, come on, Shaq. Come on, man. It's only week 2. And they just start doing all that pussy shit. That's what pussies do, bro. Like, all of us saw the same game, dog. Think about it, man. Think about it. All of us saw the same game. Okay, everybody, the people who wanted us to win, the people who wanted us to lose, the people who wanted us to lose badly, the people who wanted to be able to, laugh and do whatever. We all saw the same damn game. But when you're a member of the nation and you say what everybody else is going to say, They're mad at you. They're not mad at everybody else who's saying the same shit. They're not mad at everybody else that's going to be saying the same shit tomorrow at work. All the Cowboy homies is going to be talking shit. All the Niner homies are going to be talking shit. Everybody's going to be talking shit. But you're mad because of I'm saying it. Everybody saw the game, bro. Like, cut it out. We all saw it. All right? They played like shit. And I told you guys. Josh McDaniels' offense is so vanilla. You might as well go get some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream and shit. Vanilla ice cream is cool, but if you're gonna have vanilla ice cream just plain, it ain't gonna be French vanilla. French vanilla, is really good. You ain't gonna put no sprinkles on that shit. You ain't gonna put no toppings on that shit. You're just gonna have that shit just be plain and just be some regular ass vanilla. That's his offense, bro. His offense, he's not surprising anybody. He's not shocking anybody. He's not confusing defensive coordinators. He's very predictable. Dink and dunk, run the ball, dink and dunk, stay within 10 yards, 7 yards, 5 yards. If somebody happens to break like Devontae did today, Devontae's just tired of not fucking getting the football. Devontae's like, when I get the football, I'm going to make some shit happen. I tried to warn you guys. I told you guys. That offense and the quarterback. You guys bought all that. You bought all that bullshit. Bought all that bullshit that he was better than the former guy. He's not better than the former guy, dude. He is a guy, he's a game manager, bro. That's what it is. Jimmy Garoppolo is a game manager. There's nothing wrong with being a game manager, bro. If you're going to be a game manager, you have to have a defense that's a top 10 defense to help a game manager. Jimmy Garoppolo's not going to win you any games coming from behind. That's what you guys don't get. The defense is horrible. You're better off. You're better off having somebody who is going to push the ball down the field, push and try to get points. Okay? Than to have a guy who can't come back from being down. He's a front runner. He's not a guy who's going to come up from behind. But like a lot of you guys are so married to your takes, man. There's nothing I can do. I'm not here to save none of you guys. I'm not here to save you guys at all. You guys are going to have to suffer like you have to be suffered. You're going to have to suffer. That's it. You're going to have to see your team be even worse than last year. And you're going to come up with every excuse in the book, and you're going to say this guy's still this and this guy's not as good as that and all that. End of the day, dog, you're going to have to live it down. I don't have to worry about it, dog. I'm a 3-ringer, bro. You're looking at a man who has 3 Super Bowl championships in his lifetime, and I can go to my maker knowing that I lived that lifestyle. I know how it feels to be the Super Bowl champion the next day. A lot of y'all don't, and it's not coming anytime soon. And the way it looks now, you're going to be waiting a long time, bro. So it's not a matter of whether you agree with me or not. It's just a matter that when you're like me and a lot of us OGs in Raider Nation, we're not getting emotional. We're not tripping. We've seen this before. It's the same shit that we've been seeing the past 40 years. A bunch of mediocre motherfuckers running around wearing our colors while you guys are trying to cheer them up to be better than they are, bro. That's what it is. Other games, 49ers in the Rams. 49ers got tested today. 49ers got tested today. They almost blew it, but they came back at the end. Rams are starting to look a lot better. Rams are if they can continue, they're going to be a problem. Ravens look pretty good today. They handled their business. They ain't going to be saying too much about that. Lamar, when Lamar wins, no one says anything. When he loses, they say he's sorry. Said he can't play football. The Chiefs, unfortunately, the Chiefs won. But fortunately, the Chargers and the Broncos didn't. Okay? They lost like a motherfucker, dog. They're 0-2. We're tied 1-1. I like the fact that those guys they're winless. Let's keep them that way. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is officially, I think Joe Burrow is now the most overrated quarterback in the NFL now. Used to be Josh Allen, but he played the Raiders, so her Davis defense made him look good. And but Joe Burrow, man. They're already making excuses for him, talking about he has an ankle injury, this, that, and the third, all this crazy stuff. But hey, it is what it is. So let's see what you guys going on. See what's talking to you guys, man. I'm jet lagged. I'm 2 hours ahead. I've been up, fucking did everything, done drink everything under the motherfucking sun, ate everything under the sun. And it ain't even my birthday yet. Birthday tomorrow. So tomorrow he's like, it's on, bro. And then the day after that, it's my wife's birthday. My wife's birthday on Tuesday. Then we fly home Wednesday. All right, let me read you guys going on with you guys, man. See what's popping. Hope everything's cool with you guys, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, and make sure you take care of your boy, man. Tip your bartender, man, when you're at the watering hole. That's all I ask, bro. That's all I ask. But once again, man, I'm chilling. My boy gave me the whole upstairs. All this is mine. I got the weights. I got the weights set over here. All this upstairs. All this shit is mine. All of it. Everything is me. He's like, yo, dog, you got it. So this is my part of the house. All right, let me read you guys' comments, see what's going on. Nate, what's going on? What's going on, Nate? Hey, dog, I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Enjoying myself. Not tying in any of what was going on with the Raiders with my birthday. That ain't happening. Flex Money, what's happening? You already know, not happening. That's right, happening. Flex Money, you know how to talk, bro. Turbo Duran, what's up, Turb? Hey, Turb, I know back in LA, man, it's like 8:35. Shit, it's 10:35 here, bro. 10:35, man. 10:35. Christy, hey, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christy. I'm out here doing big things out here, dog. Off the hook, you know. Tubby Child, haha, damn, wanted the pass to get that first down. Shit, I didn't. Our Patriots are always going to be. I hated the Patriots even when I was a kid, bro. I hated the Patriots when I was a kid. It didn't even have to be about Tom Brady. I always hated the Patriots. Just a team that I didn't like, man. It's like, okay, Terrence Williams, what's going on, T-Dub? What's happening? Damn Raiders, you know what it is, Bolon. Did my Raiders win? Hell nah. We didn't win shit, bro. We didn't win shit. Okay. Booty Bang, how much would you have to give up for Deion Sanders? Let's talk about that for a second. What's up, Booty Bang? Deion doesn't want to coach pros. I could see why he doesn't, but Deion, you make the bag right, he'll do it. Somebody's gonna throw a bag at Deion. He's gonna have to do it. I think right now, the only thing that will keep him there, is his sons. He's been coaching his sons since Pop Warner. He was their offense coordinator when they were in high school. Now he's coaching them, and he coached them at Jackson State. He's spending time with his boys, man. Spending time with his boys. All three of his boys are with him. Deion Jr., who's graduated from college. He does all the videos, and then he got his boys. I just love the way that his kids want to be around him, dog. Like his boys want to be around him. Like they love their dad. And I don't think he's gonna go anywhere right now, dog. I mean, there's rumblings talking about that maybe Alabama and Nick Saban retires, and Florida State. He wanted to coach Florida State, but they didn't want him, which is why he's been clowning them. But Mark Davis is not going to spend that kind of money on a Deion Sanders, man. Like, we have to get to the point where we have to understand who our owner is. Who's the person that's cutting the checks? Who's the person that's making the decisions? Why would Mark Davis want Deion? Deion's gonna come in and he's gonna overshine everything and everybody, bro. And I don't think Mark Davis wants that. He already had that with John Gruden. I don't think he wants to do that. Plus, how many coaches do you guys want to pay? Like, you guys act like, when I hear people say, "Oh man, let's get rid of him and bring in this guy. Let's get rid of this coach and bring in this coach and bring in Deion and do this and do that." Dude, do you know that every time you fire a coach, you have to pay the coach? I don't know where you guys not getting this shit from. When you fire a coach, you have to pay the coach. You have to pay that coach. You don't get to just fire him. This ain't McDonald's and shit where you say, come in and get your last check and we'll let you walk out with an Egg McMuffin. You got to pay these guys. These guys got contracts, bro. Josh McDaniels has a what? He has a 5-year deal. He's in year 2 of a 5-year deal. You fire Josh McDaniels, you still have to pay him the remainder of his 3-year deal. It's a contract. It's not a job. It's not what you guys think. He has to get his money, bro. John Gruden is still owed $60 million. Okay? He has not been paid. He had a 10-year, $100 million deal. He coached 4 years. What, 100 minus 40 is what? It's 60, bro. He's owed. Mark Davis owes this guy $60 million. He's gonna owe this guy money, and then he's got to pay Dion. I don't know, man. Why not hire the right person in the first place? Like, why does the Raiders always have to be the team? Hey, man, let's get this quarterback. Let's get this guy. Let's get that guy. How come we just can't do what everybody else does? We're the only team fan base that I hear say all these pie in the sky people. Let's just play Madden and just trade this guy and put him on our team. And let's just get this guy. Let's just get that guy. While everybody else drafts their team, they hire the right coach. They hire the right GM. They hire the right OC. They hire the right DC. They hire the right people. I don't hear no other team talking about what the Raider fans are talking about. Whoever's hot, whoever seems to be hot, that's who you guys want to try to go after. While other teams actually draft a quarterback. They draft a Justin Herbert. They actually draft a Josh Allen. They actually draft a Joe Burrow. They actually draft a CJ Stroud. They actually bring in a coach from another team like a D'Amico Ryans, and they bring in a Robert Saleh. You don't hear no other fan base talk about what you guys talk about, because that's how you have conditioned yourself to think that we're only a quarterback away. No, we're not. We're only a coach away. No, we're not. No, we're not. One player is not going to fix this. One coach is not going to fix this. One GM's not going to fix this. This shit has to be fixed at the top. You got a car and you just keep changing out the fucking tires, thinking that that's going to fix the engine. The engine's fucked up. That's the point. Okay? So, what's it going to take to get Dion? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But why do we need Dion to win? Just ask yourself that. Glenn Pastores was going on. Josh Jacobs is one cheeseburger away from being a Raiders linebacker. Hey, dog, he sat on his ass. Obviously, man, he looks very out of shape, bro. He doesn't look right. But hey, we'll see how it goes, man. He got his money. At least he's on the field. He's not Chandler Jones. Okay. Christy said, hell nah. You already know. Raider Kush 38-10. Dude, Josh Allen was just eating that defense alive, man. That defense was arm tackling. Like, Patrick Graham he's horrible, bro. Like, let's just call it what it is, man. And you guys want to get emotional and shit, get emotional. Be mad at Shaq for saying the truth. I told you, man, the defense ain't nobody did anything. We didn't acquire nobody. And when we had a chance, we just waste draft picks. It's Gruden and Mayock. Now it's not Gruden and Mayock anymore. Gruden and Mayock, they've been gone. They've been gone 3 years. You guys want to still blame all these bad draft picks on Gruden and Mayock when Josh and Dave are making the draft picks? They've had 2 drafts, you guys. They've had 2 drafts. Who did they get? Who did they draft last year? Who did they draft this year? Who did they pass up? Come on, you guys. Jalen Carter was just sitting right there, bro. Imagine him and Mad Max. You got somebody who's really doing something. I said, man, you guys keep making excuses. Tell the Ram Patriots are just terrible. I changed the channel already. Now, I like to see them suffer, bro. I like to see them suffer. William Boozer, what's up, man? Get them L's or get them likes up, you guys. Let's make it pop, man. Come on. Or I'll just go to bed. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. I've had such a great time. Been treated like a damn king. I'm not worried about it. If y'all ain't in it tonight, we can always talk tomorrow. Okay. Stephen Gomez, what's up? Broncos and Chargers tied for last place at 0-2. Yeah, man. Just imagine if it would be the Raiders 0-2. Like, the same energy isn't kept, bro. These guys, they're getting passes. They're getting passes, bro. Broncos, they almost did it in the end, but that 2-point conversion didn't go in their favor. And the Chargers, I don't hear nobody giving Justin Herbert a hard time for playing bad. Okay. You guys, like I said, it's not the same energy. Cocaine said ugly. Very ugly, man. Very ugly, bro. Looking at an ugly person in the face. Bolon. Broncos and Chiefs are 0-2. Yeah. Just Different says the Raiders, you know what it is. Turbo said the mansion. Dude, it's crazy, man. Me and my boy, we went to walk the dogs this morning on the golf course, man. Why was there deers running around? There's deers. There's deers on the damn on the golf course, bro. There was at least like 10 of those deers just running. I'm like, damn, dude, this is what you do every day. He's like, yeah, man, deers. My fucking house is cracking. I got the whole upstairs. I got the whole upstairs, bro. He's like, come anytime you want. It's like, like, man, you might be down here quite often. Tony Dale, Tampa escaped with a win. I saw that. I saw that. Baker Mayfield's handling his business. They're 2-0. I think in Tampa 2-0, big dog. Okay. Dr. Van, I told you the Broncos would lose Strand. Come on, Doc, man. Nah, man. You don't get to ride talk crazy about your team when you were so gung ho. Don't try to act like just because you guys lost to the Raiders, you guys nah, dog. You guys had that game won, bro. You got that game won. That Hail Mary was off the hook. You got to capitalize, man. Sean Payton. I don't know what Sean Payton's doing, bro. Y'all had that game won. Don't feel sorry for y'all. Y'all the Broncos, bro. Bo Long's rolling. Ready Kush. Hey, happy birthday, man. Thank you, dog. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, bro. Tomorrow morning, it's on and popping. My birthday, man. I'm trying to figure out what birthday stuff I can get for free. All these different places, Starbucks, all these places giving out. I'm going to use that shit. Okay. Tubby Rand, Russell Wilson was a problem when he was the one that got Hack fired. Yeah, dog. Like I said, man, maybe they're talking about Hackett. But at the end of the day, Russell Wilson is looking like a shell of himself, bro. He's looking like a shell of himself. But, you know, it is what it is. He's still a first ballot Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champion. Lamper Store Josh Jacobs one cheeseburger away. Keep talking about that cheeseburger. Bo Long, man. Thank you, big dog. Turbo Duran, no way Peyton is fixing Russell Wilson. Nah, ain't no fixing Russell. Russell gonna get all that money. Russell Wilson would have beat the Commanders. Facts. W. Giles said F the Pats. Exactly, bro. There's certain teams I'm never going to feel sorry for. Never going to feel sorry for. God. Tubby Child, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes, big dog. Black Raiders, screw the Patriots in the hoodie. Yeah, I like to see them suffer, bro. They making all of our lives miserable. Everybody in the league should form Voltron. All of us should be happy that the Patriots are 0-2, bro. They need to get those L's up. The longer it takes for Bill Belichick to catch up with Don Shula's record, the better. Let's make him suffer for a while, dog. Let them L's mount up. Tubby Chow said Tua making history. Tua's playing pretty good, dog. Even though sometimes he makes his decision making and all of that. Tubby Chow said, "What's up, Shaq? So you know what it is, dog. You know what it is." Hold on a second. I thought I heard one of them dogs. Dogs be at these deers and shit, chasing these deers around. I think he saw a deer. Tubby Chow, thoughts on Mostert? I call him Mustard. Mostert is a good running back. I mean, he's a between the tackles guy. He's very fast. He's north south. He's not shaking nothing. He don't got no shimmy in his game. He's just fast, and he can hit the edge. But he was good to see that brother back because he had been injured the last couple of years. But when he was with the 49ers, bro, and went against Kansas City during the pandemic, Kyle Shanahan stopped giving them the football, and that's why they lost that game. You know, so I think he's a good back for the system he's in, salute to that brother, man. But if he gets past you, it's all bad. I mean, he's one of the fastest guys in the NFL, so he might be the fastest running back in the NFL, to be honest. Can't think of anybody in the league that's faster than him. Dr. Van talking to Turbo. Raider Tiger said, "Wow, Shaq Patriots are trash without Tommy, and we still trash even with Tommy Brady. What the fuck?" Tom Brady is just a guy who put some money in a project, bro. It's like anything else, man. It's like seed money. This dude is like a VC. He came in, he threw his money in. Now he's going to sit back and wait to capitalize. And if you think the Raiders have to win a Super Bowl for them to make money, they don't, bro. They don't. Raiders don't have to make a Super Bowl to make money. All they got to do is be solvent and just continue to be just relevant enough that all the away fans will pay to go to the games. You know, and that's it. It's a good money play. The Raiders in Las Vegas is a good money play, bro. It's not a good winning play. It's not good for winning. It's not good for victories. It's not good for parades, but it's good for revenue. It's good at the bank. Your banker's gonna like you. When you walk in, your banker's gonna have whatever it is you like to drink. Okay. Hey man, I got a new bottle of cognac, and you ain't never been served no cognac at no bank. But you're not gonna walk in the back and go in the back room where they have the high rollers at and shit. And they bring your ass in there. You bet you Mark David, when he walks into the bank, he ain't standing in the teller line like us. Uh, what's going on, Sarah? Hey, Shaq, how was your day? Steelers play tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll look better than last week. Yeah, it's gonna be a short week. You got to play us. I mean, I'm still planning on going to the game on Sunday, but I may not now, dog. Like I'm kind of like, man, why do I want to spend my motherfucking money? It's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me some money to go to the damn. It ain't gonna cost me as much as it normally does, but it's gonna cost me tickets. My tickets that I'm gonna get, they're like 455, bro. Like, do I really want to go to Vegas and do all of that to see these motherfuckers play the way they played this week? I gotta think about it now, dog. Like, I could do something else with that money. But we'll see tomorrow. I'm going to be watching Sarah on my birthday, chilling. I'm going to have me a big ass cigar, and I will go live tomorrow. I will go live. Maybe a couple of times I'll go live. We'll see. Now, as Tyree Wilson, give him time. We drafted football lurch. I never said give Tyree Wilson time. I didn't want Tyree Wilson. I didn't want Tyree Wilson. Not at number 7, dude. Like, you guys don't seem to understand that's a blown pick. That's somebody we could have got later. Tyree Wilson was not a guy who was going to be out the door like that. Just reaching, bro. Like, it's the same results, man. People playing from fear. Dude, draft the best player on the board. You think Al Davis would have been worried that that Jalen Carter had the vehicular homicide shit and we had Ruggs? No, he wouldn't have been worried about that. Okay. But then again, Al Davis wouldn't be in Las Vegas having to deal with corporate people trying to figure out, man, what's going on with the brand of the Raiders. The Raiders is corporate now. The Raiders is branded. The Raiders is the eighth most valuable franchise in the National Football League. They're thinking about the pockets now. Allen Carroll Davis aren't the caretakers of the league of the team anymore. They don't caretake the team anymore. Okay, Mark Davis does. And Mark Davis is about business, doing business. What's good for business, not what's good for football. Okay? Sooner you guys learn that, the better off you're going to be. All right? These other people might be gassing you up. These other channels might be gassing you up. But hey, it ain't my job for me to try to convince you guys. I know this. I've been around long enough. I've been around longer than all these content creators as a fan, longer than they've been on a planet. And I'm telling you, it's about the corporate business of the Raiders being in Las Vegas and dealing with what's going on with that. Okay? That's what it is. Booty bang. Somehow car haters will find a way to blame DC for all this. They're just root against them, dude. But it's like, you know what, man? It's like you can't fix a hater. Like anybody that's a hater, you can't fix them. They haters by nature. They're haters by nature, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, just people that are that way, dog. And there's nothing you can do about it, man. And if you're not with them, if you're not riding the hate train with them, then something's wrong with you. But hey, at the end of the day, man, I've always stood on my own too, 10 toes down. Can't nobody tell me what to do. No motherfucker can tell me shit. And if you try to, you better come with a fucking big ass check. You better drop a bag off. Because if you think I'm gonna do it for free and listen to you, that ain't happening. You give me a big ass bag, I'll pretend to listen to you. I'll pretend to be on your side. Once I'm done doing that, I'll go right back to saying the shit I said before. Raider Tucker down in San Antonio with Barkley getting at those big old women. Hey man, you know damn well I ain't been nowhere, dog. I mean right here at this mansion, chilling. Okay, I ain't down there yet, but I'm gonna go down there tomorrow. I'm gonna go down the Riverwalk tomorrow, see what's going on down there, see what's popping. Cam 10. I know it's gonna make Dave McDummy stands mad, but they look like the same old Raiders. Jimmy didn't get no better than Carr. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, dog. When you think something's better than something else, y'all make that mistake all the time. Y'all left the girl that was doing for you to the girl who didn't do anything for you. Now you sitting out there with nothing. You're sitting out there with no girl that got your back, and the other girl, she got tired of your ass. Once the check was gone, that was it. Don't feel sorry for you guys, man. I got boys that I told 1,000 times, like you do, don't fall for that shit. It was like, oh man, man, shit. Okay, man. Now look at you. No, you can't stay at my house. Hey, don't come over my house, dog. You had 3 hots in a cot with her, and you went over there and you thought you was gonna go over there and level up, and now you don't have shit. God. Raider Tiger said Carr's still trash though. Let's be real. How's he trash, bro? Who's playing better? It's in comparison to who he replaced. Derek Carr's playing better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Tell me he isn't. Like I said, man, a lot of you guys are just grasping at straws, man. You know damn well that he's playing better than Jimmy G. Derek Carr right now is playing better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Period. That's all we're talking about. We're not talking about him in comparison to Peyton Manning and him in comparison with the. No, it's a matter of these two dudes. Who's playing better? If Jimmy Garoppolo was playing better, you wouldn't have a problem with it. The problem is, you know for a fact that the other guy's playing better. He is. Let's look at the statistics, bro. Go take a look. Jimmy Garoppolo has 3 interceptions in 2 weeks. 3 in 2 weeks. In 2 games, he has 3 picks. Just trying to help you guys out, man, but nothing I can do. Okay. Tubby the Rams, DC4 ball tomorrow. DC haters out there want to watch DC4 beat the sorry Panthers. If he plays good tomorrow, they'll have an excuse. If he plays bad, they'll be happy. But if he plays good, they're gonna have an excuse. Black Raider, we see the same result against Pittsburgh. We're in deep trouble. It's all bad. I'm telling you right now, Kenny Pickett's not playing with us. Okay. Ray Tucker Carr got to deal with the 2-0 Bucks though. Yeah, man, like I said, man, this guy's got so much mind share. You know, he's living in your rent free in your head. I mean, I spend more time talking about that guy more than anything. I'm like, man, I thought you guys wanted him to go, and he's on another team. You guys are still talking about him. But if you put him on here and you ask a question, I'm gonna answer it. Yeah, I'm not afraid to mention nobody's name. Stephen Gomez, DC's gonna light it up on Monday night, and if he does, we'll see what they're not gonna say. They're gonna still say whatever they're gonna say. Wow. Ray Talk says the NFC South won't be as easy as Carr thought. You keep talking about Carr, we'll see. What if it is? What are you gonna say then? Better have all your excuses ready just in case. There's only 2 scenarios. He's either gonna do it or he's not. You already have if he doesn't figure it out. What if he does? What do you have? Do you have that ready yet? You better start preparing. If he gets it done, you have to be prepared, bro. Okay. Trevor and Jimmy G was terrible. He thought he was the NFC side. AFC ain't the NFC, bro. Booty Bang McDaniels didn't allow DC to read defenses. Hey, dude, those interceptions that Jimmy Garoppolo threw today was him listening to where he threw him the ball. Especially that first one. That first one when he threw the ball right into the defense and it carried off the guy's hand and then they caught it. It bounced in the air. That's because Josh McDaniels said, pass it over here instead of having the latitude to say, you know what, this guy isn't open. Let me go and throw it somewhere else. Hey, man, interceptions, dog. Jimmy Garoppolo's doing what he's told, bro. It is what it is. Okay. Raider Tiger said, stuttering is my game. I was born into it. Suffering, yeah. So, yeah. I wasn't born into it, but shit, it's part of my life in regards to this team. Trevor Durant, welcome to the AFC side, Jimmy. You're going to get exposed. AFC's a whole different ballgame. Right, my whole life is suffering. The sports with no big deal. Yeah, man, you got to do better, bro. Okay, exactly. I've seen this story before. Man, this is nothing to me, dog. Nothing to me. As you can see, man, my life is not caught up in a sports team. My life, I live my life, dog. I'm a fan of a team. All my boys are fans of other teams, bro. I don't have no Raider homies for that reason, bro. There's more to life than that. You know, let me show you around, man. Let me show you where I'm at, so you guys can get a good understanding whose house I'm at. Okay, I just want to just let you guys know. It's my boy. We've been friends damn near 40 years. Okay, just want to let you know, show you exactly so you can get an idea. Okay, these are his teams. Okay, see this? You don't see no Raider. You see any Raider shit in here, dog? My boy's from Baltimore, looks like my wife. Grew up in the Bay like me. Ravens, Ravens, Ravens. You think any of my Raider homies gonna let me have a whole floor of their house? That's the point, bro. I'm in a dude who don't even love the Raiders. He a 49er. He Ravens and Niners. But he loved me though. So that's what I'm telling you, man. My life is not caught up with the Raiders. Like I said, I got 3 rings, bro. 76, 80, 83. I'm having a great time, dog. I got a whole floor in a mansion. All me. I could do whatever I want in here. Even the TV's asking me, am I still here? Am I still here? I could play pool. I can make as much noise as I want. I can go outside to the pool, cut the lights on, get in the water. I can do whatever I want. Okay? Let me show you this. Why the fuck would I be depressed? What am I depressed for? Because the team didn't win. I told you they weren't no good. I told you Jimmy G wasn't better than the other guy. I told you Josh McDaniels wasn't going to do shit. I told you guys. I've been telling you guys that for the past 6 months, 6 to 8 months. I've been trying to warn you guys. But you know what? Let you guys live it down. You really thought that things were going to be different. God, Booty Bang, Josh and Dave, nothing without Brady. Nothing without Belichick, nothing without the whole situation. Let's not forget Robert Kraft. Let's not forget all of that. Red Tigers, that's right. We're still in first place. Okay, see how long that lasts. Okay. Turbo Duran, Browns or Ravens are winning the division, Shaq. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the Browns and the Ravens play. It's going to be a good game. We've been really hoping the Lions was going to win today. I like the Lions, man. The Lions play scrappy. We got teams that are less great than us playing harder. Just playing harder, just more effort. God. Henry Newsom, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes, big dog. Terran Joe Burrow is always getting exposed. Yeah. Getting exposed now. Julio Barrera. Dr. Van said Puka Nuka rookie from Wybe's Rams is breaking records. Yeah, he got busy. Got busy, bro. My stable wanted to wish you happy birthday. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Cover the ranch. See, Shaq, you're making Joe Burrow was just making excuses. Hey, dog. I saw all these. Even my boy. My boy's a Ravens fan, season ticket holder. You know what I'm saying? He even told me. Yo, dog. I got those tickets, man. You want to go to Baltimore and go to the game, man? You and your wife and your family, man. I got the tickets, bro. He's sitting on the 40-yard line. I went with him 2 years ago, to a Ravens game. And we couldn't figure out all the tickets. We couldn't figure out all the flights and stuff. We was gonna fly, come here for a couple of days, fly to the game that was played today, come back here and hang out for a couple of days and go home. But it's just too much, man. Okay. Red Tech, I will never agree with you on Carr, but I respect you, man. You're an OG fan. You're knowledge of the game and beyond most of what I know. I appreciate that, man. But what's my belief on Carr? What's my belief on Carr, bro? Like, people be trying to tell me I have a certain belief on Carr. I'm a Carr stan. No, I'm not a Carr stan. Carr's not the greatest quarterback I ever had, bro. Carr's never won me nothing. Carr never won me a playoff game. Okay? But I'm not going to sit here and act like he's not better than somebody else. You guys act like I can't say he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. He is. He is, bro. That says a lot. He's better than him. Period. I'm just saying. He's better than him, dog. I'm sorry. I mean, you don't have to, I'm not gonna lie. He's better. He's not better than a lot of other people, but he's better than him. That's what it is. Okay. Turbo Durant said, oh damn, yeah, it's 2 hours ahead. I'm 2 hours ahead, dog. I'm on mountain time. I'm in the same time zone as Dr. Van Nostrand. Okay. Nate Smith watching the Kardashians trying to blame the defense. They had me laughing. Hey, dude. Those guys, man, are very easy to piss off. All you have to do is just to let the shit play out. That's it. Let it play out, bro. Once it plays out and it's not in their favor, then they start grasping at straws, bro. Nate said, I like how you can point at specific place from 40 years ago and remember everything about every player. Dude, I would be more smart. If I would have grew up with the internet, you younger people, y'all don't even understand what I had to do to learn shit. I had to go to the library. Like, go to the library. Fucking pull out an Encyclopedia Britannica. My dad had some encyclopedias and shit. Stuff from his school. when he was in God. But that was like way before I was born. So I was reading his brother. His was ending in like in the 60s or the, early 70s. And I'm reading all of that. You guys got access to everything that ever happened in mankind in your hand. Like, there's no reason to be dumb. If you're dumb and you walk around and you say stupid shit all the time, like a lot of people do, you're just lazy, bro. You're fucking lazy because all you got to do is just go to something that's called Google, a word that didn't even exist. Didn't even exist until 20 something years ago, like 25 years ago. That word didn't even exist. And all you got to do is put in and ask it anything. And now you got Chat GPT. You can ask that. You can ask her monkey ass anything. And you can get every answer for everything you ever can figure out. But people are still stupid. Still stupid, bro. Dumb as fuck. And I don't get it. And then they want to attack us because we're not dumb. But hey, you can come, you step to me, you step to the king, you better step with you got with some action. Trevor Durant says, funny how the other rated content talks about DC4 Shaq say Jimmy G is better than Derek. They don't even know about football. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not here to force anybody to agree with me. But what I will say is this. Keep that same energy when it doesn't go your way. That's the difference, bro. When it's proven otherwise, you don't get to come back and try to act like it's not true. Like to us, we tried to tell you. Now it's being shown. Now they want to still stand on their square. So like I say, bro, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But when you're not proven to be correct, you have to man up and be able to say, hey, man, hey, it's not looking like it is. And their pride, they can't do it. But we already know you're dumbass. You keep saying the same shit and it's not being proven, bro. So somebody got to be a dummy. Somebody's got to be the dummy, bro. Dallas Cowboys, happy birthday. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you. Chrissy said, not an egg McMuffin. Hey, Christy, I don't eat McDonald's, but my boy, man, this morning, I wanted some coffee. Okay, because I was jet lagged. I wanted some coffee. And he was like, yo, man, let's go to McDonald's and get a coffee. I'm like, I don't eat McDonald's. I said, I'll go to Krispy Kreme. And he's like, okay, let's go to Krispy Kreme. I said, but you gotta pull out the 911 Turbo. He had in his garage. His garage is all Porsche'd out. I didn't even take you in there. He got Porsche everything, all over specs, all the shit of his car and shit. I remember when he ordered, it took him 2 years. They built that shit. He didn't go to the dealer. He ordered that shit from Porsche. It took them 2 years to build it. And I had never seen it. So when I came, I was like, I got to see the P-Dog, bro. I got to see it. And he said, I was under the cover. So this morning he was like, hey, man, let's go get a coffee. I said, man, I ain't going nowhere with you until you pull that bitch out. He was like, come on. So we took it, rolled the shit up, got in the fucking Corolla, rolled the windows down, roll all that shit down, dog. Got in that motherfucker and hit that freeway. That motherfucker put that shit in. I was like, she was like, yeah. boy. Yeah, nigga, yeah. I'm like, damn. So we drove down there and then they went to McDonald's. I got me a couple of Krispy Kreme donuts, but I don't be eating McDonald's, dog. Can't do it, dog. Shit. Makes you poo hard and shit. Eating at McDonald's makes you poo hard and shit. Okay. Toby Durant said Josh McDummy and Ziegler will wait till 2025. Yeah, man. Pretty soon it's going to get to the point where I have to do something. Ray Tucker, did they make a mistake by keeping Jacobs? Nah. You have to understand. You have to understand what's going on with Josh Jacobs, man. Last year, Josh Jacobs didn't even get the football till week 5. Led the whole National Football League in rushing. He didn't get the football till week 5. Okay? Now you guys are concerned in week 2 that he ain't doing nothing. It's going to take time, bro. There's going to be a game when Josh Jacobs is going to get loose. Josh Jacobs is not the problem. It's the offense, man. The offense is whack. They do not fear Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay? They don't. They know all we have to do is run a cover two and a single high safety, and that's the defense we can run. Or if we want to clog the box up and make sure that we stop the run and dare them to pass, all we're going to do is check it down. You guys, the shit that you guys were saying last year was comical to me. It was comical. Talking about, oh, Derek Carr, the check down king. What do you fucking think Jimmy G does? He does one read and checks it down to the flat. He's the check down emperor. I was trying to tell you guys. I've watched Jimmy Garoppolo, bro. My dad's a 49er fan. My brother's a 49er fan. All my boys, all them 49er fans. This nigga's house I'm at now, his second team is the fucking 49ers. That's all I talk was 49er football, bro. I watched this guy the whole time he was there. And the difference is he had a defense. Now he don't have a defense. He's playing catch up. How are you going to play catch up throwing fucking 7-yard dig routes? How are you going to play catch up if you're fucking not throwing the ball down the field? How do you do that? You don't. I was trying to tell you guys that, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, issues. What's going on? I'm watching for Pittsburgh, California. Hey, dog, the Berg. Hey, man. My ex girl lived in the Berg, bro. My ex lived in the Berg, bro. Past Antioch, right before you got to Antioch, man. Right by the BART station, man. I used to have to go all the way up there, dog. All the way up to the Yacht, man. Almost to the Yacht. All the way up in Pittsburgh. I know what Pittsburgh is, bro. Pittsburgh, far as fuck, man, from where I was at, dog. Okay. Dallas Cowboys said tough loss still early. Yeah, I'm not, it is what it is, How about them Cowboys? You guys are looking good, man. You guys are looking good. Michael Parsons is the real deal. Yeah, Parsons is a fucking real deal. But how do you get a Parsons? How do you get a Michael Parsons? You draft a Michael Parsons. See, stop passing up motherfucking gems, man. You guys are like they say, you guys are stepping over these dollars to get to these pennies, bruh. There's a whole $10 bill. You're like, oh man, hold on a second, man. Let me pick this quarter up right quick. You just stepped over a whole fucking $10. Oh well, man, I like quarters, man. I like change. I like to hear it jingle in my pocket. Dude, you just stepped over a $10 bill to pick up a fucking quarter? That's what the Raiders do. Step over fucking tens, 20s, 50s, hundreds to fucking pick up not even a dollar. You motherfuckers picking up 75 cents. Then you wonder why you can't afford nothing. Stop passing up over all the motherfucking assets in the draft. Is what it is, guys. AD Cowboys. AD Cowboys. I ain't gonna keep it on long, man, but that's your boys right there. That's your boys right there, dog. I ain't trying to get no issues, but yeah, I'm watching your boys right now against the Jets. Okay. So yeah, your boys they on right now though. I'm in Texas, bro. I'm in Texas, so they're gonna play the Cowboys. All Cowboy heaven in here, bro. Kendra Russell, what's going on, Kendra, man? Salute to you, Kendra, and your 49ers. Y'all did the damn Thug Thistle tonight. Henry Newsom, man. What are the people that said about Jimmy G was better than Carr? Exactly. They're just being quiet, bro. It's being quiet, man. Keeping their mouth shut. Keeping their mouth shut. And if Derek balls tomorrow, they're gonna be sliding down the wall crying and shit. Henry Williams is kind of sad we overpay coaches and we don't want to pay the players. Hey man, that's what it is, dude. People pay who they want to pay. Mark Davis, man, he's paying the people who's going to run the operations when he's not there, dog. It's like my boy's crib here. This house is way bigger than his old house. He lived in, last time I came out, he lived in Austin, which is about an hour away. His house was dope, but it's not as big as this shit. This shit is fucking big as hell. And I was talking to his wife about it. And his wife, I went to high school with his wife. So I've known his wife longer than he's known his wife. So I was talking to her in the kitchen. She was making all the food and all that shit, great food and all that. I said, so what do you think about this house? She was like, I said, do you like the old house better? She said, yeah. She liked the smaller house better than this house. Because she said, it takes forever. Like, she's a person that cleans the whole house. She's very meticulous. Everything is spotless. She says, I have to do this in shifts. I got to do this in stages. It's so big. I can't just do it all. I have to okay, Monday and Tuesday, I got to do this part. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, that part. then this part. I said, you need to hire somebody to do that shit. She says, I don't know how to hire nobody to do that because they ain't gonna do it the way I want it, the way it done. But I said, you can't fucking clean this. This shit is humongous. It's fucking humongous. She can't do it. She has to take days. Okay, I'm gonna do this part of the house. They've only been here a month and a half. She's still adjusting to the shit. They still moving shit in. So that's what it is, dog. Like, Mark Davis pays who he wants to pay. He's not paying who we want to pay. That's what it is. Booty bang. Mark Davis is good at business but bad at football, which doesn't make sense. The perfect owner for the Raiders is a combination. It's half Al Davis, half Mark Davis. As much as I love Al Davis was not as good as a businessman as Mark. Mark is superior to Al in one category, and that's business. That's it. Football, Mark's not even a pimple on his dad's back. Both of those guys had their issues. Okay? Al wanted to just win. And when I try to tell Raider fans, especially you younger cats, I really am trying to help you guys. Like I said, I'm an OG. I don't have to worry about ever winning a Super Bowl again. I got 3. I'm good. I mean, I want 4. I want 12, but I got to be logical. If we win one, if we were to win one, we're not going to win one back. We're not going to go back to back, and they're not going to. We'll get one, and then there'll be another 20-something years before we win again. So I try to tell you guys, just win means exactly that. Just win, baby, means exactly that. Nothing else. None of the other shit you guys are talking about. None of the little quarterback, little love triangles you guys create and all that other shit. Win. Sit. Sal. Win. Sit. No friends. No homies. No coming over kicking it. Nothing. Did we win? That's it. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, infinity. Win. That's it. Y'all don't understand it. You want to win a certain way. You want a certain quarterback. You want to get this guy. You want to get that guy. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to fucking argue. You want to bitch. You want to complain. You want to motherfucking say this guy's better than this guy. And you want to still talk shit about the other guy. That's not Raiders, bro. It's not Raider football. Raider football is just win. That's it. If we not winning, don't matter. Don't matter about who's better than who. Don't matter who ain't. Don't matter who's fucking eating a cheeseburger, who's fat, who's skinny, who's this, who's that, who's at the Bunny Ranch. Win. Sit. Win. Mark Davis is not win. That's it. Mark Davis is win at the bank. Win in business. Win in marketing. Win in advertising. Win in investments. That's all he cares about. Win. That's the point. That's why we suck on the field. That's why we got people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's good for business. That's it. It's business, not football. Helping you guys. It's business, not football. Al Davis was football, not business. I'll do some business, but understand doing business with me is going to come at your own peril. I will run off on the plug. I will rob you after you bring the money. Al Davis was, we're going to do this deal. If it was on the street, salute to Al Davis. I love Al Davis. He's ruthless. Love him. We're getting ready to do a buy. We're getting ready to buy whatever you want to say. Okay? You fill in the blanks. We're here to do a deal. Meet me in front of the Oakland Coliseum at 3 a.m. and shit. You want me to show up? He has his people. You have your people. You pull up, you have your lights on, and only the lights of the car. You guys are standing in the middle, and you guys are doing the deal. He's like, hey, man, what's the product? You got the product? Yeah, I got the product. Hey, man, you got the money? Yeah, I got the money. Okay. Show me the money. Show me the product. Show the product, show the money. Okay, make the exchange. Next thing you know, Al Davis got snipers on some Al Capone shit. He takes the product and he takes the money. That's Al Davis. That's Al Davis, bro. And if he didn't do it to you, it's because it's good business, meaning that I'm gonna benefit more. But he's gonna take you out. You better be ready. Mark Davis is actually, hey, we're gonna do the deal. We're gonna meet at the Sheraton, at the Sheraton at the top floor. I'm going to have my security. You're going to have your security. We're going to frisk everybody. Everybody pat you down. Everybody leave their guns at the door. And Mark Davis is going to sit down with you and he's going to do a deal with you. And you're going to walk away with the money and I'm going to walk away with the product. That's the difference. It's a difference. Not ruthless at all. Good doing business with you, Mark. Good doing business with you, Roger. That's why you have the Death Star that you guys don't even go to. Because Mark Davis does good business, not good football. Can't have it both ways, bro. Okay, not with the Raiders, you can't. Raider Tiger. Parsons looks like Von Miller had a baby with Khalil Mack. Boy, he's on a trajectory. That's amazing. Trevor Duran talking about Josh McDummy again. Dallas Cowboys and Newsom Rimo's going to get traded. I hope he does. I'm tired of Hunter Renfrow not getting the football. Trade him, dog. Stop playing with Hunter Renfrow, bro. Stop playing with him. Okay. Because I don't know, Shaq. NFL is also fucked up. You start roughing calling Russell Wilson for a two-hand touch. It's just like an NBA, man. Certain players get calls. Okay. You know, Steph Curry. A lot of times, Steph Curry gets calls. Steph Curry kicking his leg out. That's why they had to change the rules. Steph Curry kicking his leg out, making contact and getting a foul, going to the foul line. That's what it is, bro. Russell Wilson got pedigree, bro. Russell Wilson got pedigree. Of course, they're going to call things in his favor. That's what it is. But man, people would think that Mark Davis would be good at football considering he's Al Davis' son. To Mark's credit, he already said that. Mark Davis said that he's not his father when it comes to football. It's like anything else, Booty Bang. You got kids. A lot of times, kids ain't interested in what you're interested in, though. They're not interested in that. Mark wasn't. Mark was more into being friends with the players. Like a lot of Raider fans, you guys wouldn't act the way you acted if you knew the history of the team. If you actually spent some time fucking learning the team, you wouldn't have the same perspective you have. You'd think like me more. But I know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit is why I think the way I think, bro. Mark Davis, actually, Al said he was too close to the players. He was too friendly with the players. He was friends with the players. The late, great Cliff Branch was his best friend. Cliff Branch and Mark Davis were best friends. Okay? I'm giving you guys some game, dog. I'm trying to help you younger cats out or some of you cats who don't know or try to get you to understand why I think the way I think because I know so much shit about the Raiders. Okay? Mark Davis and Cliff Branch were best friends. They hung out every day. Okay? And when Cliff Branch came to the Raiders, Cliff Branch lived with Mark Davis. They had an apartment. They shared an apartment. Best friends. Al Davis running the team. Mark Davis is just the son of the owner. When Cliff Branch was ready to negotiate his new contract after they won a couple of Super Bowls and he was in negotiations for his new contract, guess who represented Cliff Branch against the Raiders? You guessed it. It was Mark Davis. Mark Davis negotiated against his own father. He negotiated his own father for Cliff Branch. And he negotiated Cliff Branch to get a very good deal, and it was a deal that he got paid all the way until the end of his life. Okay? Go look it up. You see everything. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Al Davis kicked Mark Davis out of his house because he said, you're too close to the players. You're going to negotiate a deal for your boy over me. This. He's like, you got to get out. Al Davis kicked his own son out. Like I keep trying to tell you, you guys, a lot of you guys ain't understanding what the Raiders is. You bought into something, you didn't know what it was, bro. You got jumped into the gang and you didn't know that we were killing people. Like, you weren't ready. Al Davis kicked his own son out of his house. That's how they became roommates, because he kicked him out. He gave Cliff Branch the deal, but Mark had to get the fuck out because he couldn't live there no more. Because I was like, if you're going to negotiate against me, negotiate finding a place to live. Kick this ass out. So Mark Davis knows, and he said it, I'm not my dad. He never sat down, did X's and O's with his dad. His dad was always telling him he was too close to the players. How can you run a team if you're too close to the players? And that's why Mark Davis doesn't run the team. He doesn't want to negotiate. He's too friendly with the guys. He wants to be cool with Derek Carr. You guys think he hates Derek Carr? He don't hate Derek Carr, bro. He's cool with Derek Carr. He's cool with Waller. He's cool with Josh Jacobs. He's cool. Look at his statements when the deals are done. What does he say? Oh, I love Josh Jacobs. Oh, I love blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love da, da, da. Oh, I love da, da, da. Oh, I love blah, blah, blah. He does. But he can't do business because he's not built for that. So what does he do? He brings in some pit bulls. It's just like you, bro. You're not going to go, somebody break into your house, you're not doing shit. Okay? But if you got a big ass fucking couple Rottweilers and some pit bulls and shit, they'll be the motherfuckers that'll be biting somebody's ass. And that's the point. Mark Davis is never going to be what you guys want him to be, because he's never been that guy. He's the owner, and he's going to hire a bunch of dogs to come in, and they're gonna rape and pillage your team, and they're gonna get rid of all the guys, and they're gonna fuck it all up, and then you're gonna be looking at each other, blaming each other, and that's what it is. Sorry, you just learned something else. NFL's changed so much. The rules are crazy. Can't touch the quarterback anymore. Quarterback is the moneymaker. Booty bang wasn't called a problem. That's what I was told. Who's saying, how was the food? Oh my God, dude, sweet potato pie, pound cake, fucking everything. Oh, man. Guys been eating and eating and eating, bro. Big Daddy Murder, man. The Giants was mad when they got rid of Graham. Good, they can get him back. Okay. Dallas Cowboys said, nice spot. Yeah, dog. When you're chilling, watching ESPN right now, dog. Well, actually, I'm watching the local news. I'm watching the Rangers. Rangers no, actually the Astros. The Astros and the Royals. Okay. Booty Bank says, is Tyree Wilson the bus? The hell's going on? My son must be in there. Too early. Too early to call it, bro. Too early to call it. Reddit says, you're right. Maybe Jalen Carter was the right choice, but if we give Carter a 9-year pass, I'm sure we give Tyree a 1-year pass. So you guys bringing that guy's name up again, man. I don't know what it is about that guy, man. Everything is not a Carr comparison. You're talking about 2 defensive linemen and you bring Derek Carr up. Like, there's something wrong with that, bro. That's not normal. It's not normal behavior, bro. Every conversation doesn't include one guy's name in every conversation. Can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Way too real. Who's running this team for real? Mark Davis say he don't, but then they do the same stuff every offseason. It's a good question, bro. Good question. Bolon said Jacobs was non-existent today. -2 yards. -2. Turbo Duran. Can't believe Broncos lost to the Commanders. Shit, I love it. Bruno says, you see what happened to Trayvon Ripmo, so where would he go? Anywhere. For some draft picks. Anywhere, bro. Who we got rid of, and what did we get for these guys? What did we get for these guys, you guys? You guys ain't seeing it, man. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing the game that's being played. All these guys are real Raiders, man. Real Raiders. Drafted by the Raiders or picked up and given these guys an opportunity to be on a 53-man roster. We got nothing for the quarterback. We got fucking far-ass draft pick for the fucking tight end. We get Renfro, this is going to be for kibbles and bits, man. What are we going to get? We're not getting shit. We're not getting nothing, no. Just getting rid of people, though. Stephen Gomez, the Broncos was up 21-3 before halftime and lost. Loved it. Trevor Random home smoking my pen. I already know that. Bolong, Broncos put halftime lead. I know that. Dr. Vance also said the Bills will bounce back. I mean, shit. We still got a better record than you, though, Doc. You might have been right, but were you right when you said you were going to beat us week 1? No. Trevor says your birthday today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow, the 18th. Monday. Raider Tigers, I'm glad Broncos are out. Patriots are out. Robert Venture, did my team show up for the game? Nah. It was Jimmy G's fault. Yeah. Raider Tigers, Jimmy's bad as a statue. Like cars. See, that name just keeps bringing that name. It's always been brought up, dog. And it's just constant. Okay? Tony Copeland, it's Carr's fault. Man, I don't know, man. Shit. There's a lot of people. A lot of y'all love keeping that man's name in your mouth, dog. Alive and shit. Everything ain't a car comparison, bro. I got Browns over Steelers tomorrow. Shit, I hope so. We'll see. Raider Tiger Jimmy was almost as bad as. This keeps going on. This man's name. Are you guys paying attention? You guys paying attention? How much this guy's names get brought up? Okay. Orlando Oliveras, what's going on, man? Giving all my life. What's going on, big dog? Happy birthday. Thank you, Bolong. Raiders offense came out firing all cylinders in the first drive. Hey, man, team were firing on all cylinders. If they scored a touchdown in the first drive and they fell asleep after that. Okay. Magic Lindsay, hey, man, Magic, hey, man, prayers to you and the wife, man, what's going on, big dog? I hope everything is cool, man. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, man, right now. I'm in your city, bruh. I got an airport, man. I'm seeing all this Wimbyana stuff all over everywhere, bruh. I'm like, yeah, man, Spurs country. Niners put out another one today. It wasn't easy, though. Yeah, man, the Rams came to play, man. They came to get busy. You guys let that rookie break records on you. I don't know what the hell was going on. Stephen Gomez said facts. You know what it is. DeBow, Dallas Cowboys, we them boys. Tony Copeland, Trevor Durant, Dr. Van Raiders tickets price are the highest in the league, I heard. They are. They are, bro. And I'm getting a discount. Tickets are $455, bro. I'm sitting in the ones, though. Right across from the black hole. Okay? But I don't know, man. Me and my boys talking about it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to go now. Because I got to go to another game. I got to go to another game this year. I got one of my boys flying in from Australia. And we supposed to be going to a Raider game. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to spend $500 for the damn ticket. Because I know I'm going to buy at least $60, $70 worth of food. That's going to be like $550, like $530, something like that. And then, you know, room and all that shit and travel and all that shit. I'm going to be spending damn near $800, $900. I got it, but do I want to spend it on the Raiders? Right now, I don't. I still probably will go, but I'm like, I don't want to. I'm good. I don't want to do it. I'm good, bro. I like $800 or $900 better than I like the Raiders. That's real talk, bro. I can't get no realer than that. I like $9,000 or $1,000 because I ain't even talking about food. I ain't talking about eating and gambling and having some fun and maybe go and throw some money around and shit. Go fuck with Sapphire and Diamond and them at the motherfucking Crazy Horse too. If I want to do all of that, I mean, it's just gonna cost me at least a G to $1,200 some shit. I like $1,200 better than I like the Raiders right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. Dr. Van. Turbo's talking about Dr. Van. I'm really happy for the Cowboys. All my life, not having talent in the trenches was felt today. Turbo says next month. Dallas Cowboys is rolling. Turbo said up the Niners dance on the 40, and the Cowboys dance on the Niners. Turbo Duran, damn Lakers season's back-to-back drama too. We're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out what's going on. Tell you this right now, man. Denver is not gonna play. But if Jokic gets hurt, they're done. You hear that, Doc? Jokic gets hurt, y'all done. Dallas Cowboys, Dr. Van, Octo Lake and Nuggets, game 1 of the season. Yeah, I know, dog. Where they play at? Do they play in Denver or they play in L.A.? Because I'm going to go to some Laker games this year. Orlando, man, hell no. Ugly, distasteful, needs to be fixed. Silver and Black, man, happy birthday. Thank you, big dog. Too bad we couldn't get the dub for you. You know how many Raider losses I've had on my birthday, bro? My birthday is always week 2 of the NFL. It's always week 2. Go look at the Raiders' win record and see. Last year we were 0-3. I didn't win on my birthday last year. The last time, okay. Like I keep telling you guys, man. The last time, Christy knows this, because that's when me and Christy met in Vegas. The first year the Raiders were in the Death Star, we could not go in because it was the pandemic. But I went to Vegas for my birthday, me and my wife's birthday. We both I stayed at the SLS Hotel. Christy Hurd stayed at the SLS Hotel. I was on Facebook at that time. Christy saw me, she recognized me, I recognized her. We all chopped it up, blah, blah, blah. My son is only, how many months was he? 3 months old. We won on my birthday against the Saints. Okay? In the Death Star, no fans. I'm in Vegas. My girl Christy Hurd's in Vegas. I'm with my family. I'm with my newborn. I'm watching it in my room, chilling in the bed, ordered room service, did all of that shit. And they won on my birthday, bro. Guess who was the quarterback? Bet you can't guess. Bet you can't guess who it was. Given all my life, Raiders are a huge brand, kind of like Nike. Hey, give him my all the life. Check it out, bro. When I went to London to go see the Raiders play, that's when I learned that the Raiders are a global brand. All these people, fan bases, teams, who try to tell you and convince you to make you believe that your team ain't shit and we suck and nobody fucks with us, dog. The Raiders brand around the world, 99% of these fans cannot fuck with us because we had fans from everywhere, bro. When I was there and I went to that game, but matter the first time I went to NFL Europe, I went to go see my wife's team. I went to go see the Ravens, and I think it was the Ravens and the Jaguars. I was wearing my shit. Okay, there was a bunch of people wearing their shit. Okay, and I'm not talking about Americans. So when they announced that the Raiders were going to be there, that would be the second time I went. When we went over there, I met fans, Raider Nation, every country you can name. Every Raider Nation, Scotland, Raider Nation, Germany, Raider Nation, Japan, Raider Nation, Australia, Raider Nation, Indonesia. And they had all their banners up. They had all their shit up. They had never seen the Raiders in their life in person. They'd never been to America. They were Raider fans, bro. They were from everywhere. Me spending time at the tailgate with all those guys. They hear I'm an American. They want to take pictures with me and shit. These motherfuckers is asking me, how's it to go to Oakland? My dream is to go to... And these motherfuckers are saying their dream is to go to America to see the Raiders in Oakland. And I was telling them, you may not want to do that. Why not? It's my dream. You're telling me I shouldn't do my dream. No, I'm telling you, don't do your dream in Oakland. Wait for it to go to Vegas, bruh, because you don't want to spend $15,000 going to Oakland. You don't want to do that. you don't want to do that. What's up, little boy? I thought you were going to sleep. Yeah, don't come out, babe. I'm about to show him real quick. Hold on. That's him. Hey, son. You want to say hi to everybody? Or you going to go back into the room? Let's see. See my son running around here. I'm going to close the door on you, dog. You better take your butt in the room. All right, y'all. Read some more of you guys' questions. Hey, Laz, what's up, Laz? Happy birthday. Thank you, Laz. Son's birthday is Wednesday. Hey, son's birthday is the same day as my best friend's. That's the 20th. Them Virgos, I'm telling you, Laz, us Virgos, we ain't no joke. Okay. Margot, what's up, Margaret? What's going on? What's up, Margaret? You know, I'm out here with the prayers out here in San Antonio. San Antonio, cool. It's pretty cool out here. Pretty nice. Got the whole top floor. You saw your nephew. Dr. Ben didn't watch the Cowgirls, but I saw Zach Wilson. Oh, yeah, Zach Wilson is horrible, bro. Zach Wilson's horrible. Is Derek Carr better than Zach Wilson? See, I see motherfuckers saying, I'd rather have Zach Wilson. You guys will say some stupid, I'd rather have Zach Wilson, man, to keep it real. Yeah, Red Tigers, I believe you, dog. OG, you seen it all, seen everything. Margaret says I'm here for the L party. It's a raggedy L party. It's raggedy, raggedy, Margaret, raggedy. Red Tiger said, I just don't understand why you are so adamant about car. Adamant? Like I said, man, I'm gonna stop answering car questions. I'm not adamant. I just know. I know what I know, bro. You know what you know, and I know what I know. I'm telling you, he's not better. Jimmy Garoppolo's not better than that man. Period. Sorry, I don't know what there's nothing you can do. Your curiosity, you're trying to understand where I'm coming from, or you're trying to psychoanalyze me. There's nothing you can do, bro. He's not better. I'm never gonna believe he's better until he shows me, bro. All he has to do is go on the field and show me he's better. That's all he has to do. He has not done it. Until he does, that's my answer. When he does be better, I'll let you know. I'm never going to agree. If that's your position, I'm never going to agree, bro. Okay? I'm just not. I've seen too much football. I played the game. I know what I know. And I don't let my dislike for somebody fuck my judgment up. I don't let that cloud my judgment, bro. Okay? Watch The Godfather. I know the movie's old. I know it don't got no CGI in it. But I think to be a better Raider fan, you have to watch certain movies. Like, watch The Godfather, watch Godfather 1, watch Godfather 2, watch Godfather 3, watch Scarface, watch it again. Listen to the dialogue. Listen to what's being said. Listen to the lessons. See the problem. See the hierarchy. See the morals of the story. See the people, how they think and why they do what they do, bro. There's a saying, a quote from The Godfather 1 that Don Corleone said before you was born and before I was even old enough to see it. I was real small, but I watched it. The saying is this: never hate your enemies. It clouds your judgment. Quote unquote. I'm going to say it again. How do I know that? Because I fucking studied that movie. Never hate. Not dislike. Not choose. Hate. Never hate your enemies. It clouds your judgment. You Raider fans out there that hate Derek Carr so much, it clouds your judgment, bro. That's why you don't understand. Because your judgment's cloudy. You hate that man. You'll never say you hate him, but you hate him because you constantly bring him up. You constantly are at odds with people who don't hate him or who don't have a problem with him. You know why? Because we're wise, bro. We're wise and we're smarter than you are. We're not going to hate a guy who is not a threat. I don't have time to put my energy into anybody that's not a threat to me. You guys hate him, and that's why your judgment's cloudy. That's why you can't see what we say. You can't see it with your own eyes. You can't look at the statistics. You can't analyze the game. You can't analyze the play of two players. You can't do a lot of shit because your judgment is cloudy, bro. So if you don't want to listen to Shaq, listen to Don Corleone, bro. Don't hate your enemies because it clouds your judgment. Like I said, who else is going to tell you that? What other content creator on this platform is going to tell you life lessons, though? Hate them or dislike them, but don't get to the point where your judgment's cloudy, man. That's how you get taken out. But you guys go ahead. Bolong, we're at the L party. It's going to be a long work week. Oh, they're going to be talking shit to you, Bo. Okay. Taran said, watch tomorrow, everyone. Appreciate it. Damien got me. Hey, thanks, Shaq. You made it crystal clear. I finally got it through my thick head. Al, for one, it was about the Lombardis, and for Marcus, the bank. That's it. Both are needed. Both are needed. Raiders struggled for a long time, bro. When I was living in the Bay Area, Chrissy didn't have this problem. Do you know how many games I couldn't watch because it wasn't a sellout? Like, if the games don't sell out, they don't play it on the local feed. For years, the Raiders, we couldn't even watch the game. We were blacked out. We're in Oakland. We're in the Bay Area. We couldn't see the game unless we went to closed circuit. We used to go to Hyatt Ricky's or go to a pub or a bar who paid. You'd have to go to a pub or bar. You couldn't even turn on your TV and see the Raiders because the Raiders didn't sell out. Magic Lindsay's from the Bay Area. He knows that. That was the biggest joke, bro. The biggest joke between Niner and Raider fans is you guys can't even see your own games because you guys don't sell out. Who's the owner? It wasn't Mark. It was Al. Al made so many enemies. He wanted to win so bad that he clouded his judgment, bro. Clouded his judgment. That's why we played in shitty stadiums. That's why we didn't fucking win like we should have. That's why we didn't have what we should have had. That's why he traded John Gruden. That's why he benched Marcus Allen. Clouded his judgment. Winning clouded his judgment. Mark's not even playing around with winning. He knows what not to do. I don't know nothing about that, but I know about this business over here. Okay? That's why he handles business. That's why he got Tom Brady. That's why he got the Death Star. That's why he brought in these Patriots. That's why he brought in Dave Ziegler to balance out the cap. Get the shit right. Get the ship right. Get the fucking money right. Because sometimes it's better to be a rich loser than a broke winner. And that's more game. Okay. I'm not even going to Raider Talk. I'm not even going to listen to you no more, dog. You keep bringing that man's name up. You're obsessed with this man, bro. You're obsessed with him, dog. Okay. I'm not obsessed with no man. Okay. Or no woman who ain't my wife. Now you're doing too much. Okay. Orlando Oliverios, thank you, big dog. Turbo, you deal with him, Turb. Talk to Turbo. Don't ask me no more, dog. Don't ask me no more. Okay. Yeah, y'all talk to each other, man. I'm not even going to talk about this guy no more, dog. I'm done. Hey, thanks, Margaret. Thanks you, man. And yeah, we're going to enjoy our birthdays. You know we always do. When Boozer said, I don't get the car hate. I just told you, bro. What lesson did I need to give you? Clouds their judgment, man. They're cloudy, man. It's always a dude, man. Like I said, man, I don't know, man. Like, I can't. Booze is like, man, a lot of these guys, these men, because there's women in Raider Nation, they don't have that kind of vitriol for him like that. It's always these dudes, man. You guys, it's like, man, why does this man's name in your mouth so much, bro? I don't understand it, bro. But like I said, to each his own, bro. I'm just not gonna engage with it. I didn't answer enough questions in regards to that. Now it's just getting too much. All right, Raider Kush, what's the word on Chandler? You said, do you see new tweets about the alleged abuse? I haven't checked, bro, since I've been here. Chandler Jones is never going to play for the Raiders again. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. I don't know why Raider Nation is still thinking this guy's coming back. He's not hurt. He's not injured. He's not on the PUP list. This dude is healthy. Physically. He's never playing for the Raiders again. He's going to sit out all year. They're going to let him sit on his ass unless they get a trade for him. And if he has all this information, he needs to just put it out, dog. It's really tiresome, him leaking it a little bit out. Like, come on, dog. It's like you got a whole burger, man. You went and, you know how you get the restaurant burgers and shit? Let's say you go to a Red Robin or something. You got like a real good burger, man. Good meat. It's piping hot and shit. And you want some ketchup on your motherfucking burger, and you just fucking waiting for that ketchup to come out, and it's just fucking not coming out super slow, bro. Your burger getting cold and shit, your fries getting cold. Everybody looking at you like, dude, you're gonna go and get a butter knife, and you're gonna put that butter knife into that damn Heinz ketchup bottle, and you're gonna scoop that shit out and put it on your fucking burger. That's what everybody would do. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not gonna sit there and wait for the shit to come out when you can just fucking get a knife and just push that shit out yourself. Chandler Jones is the ketchup bottle who claims he got some ketchup in it, and you're just fucking sitting there waiting for it to come out. I'm not waiting for it anymore. I don't even care what it is. When he puts it out, I'll address it. But if he's going to keep leaking it out, I can't do it. Rick Lavelle, Raiders better turn up next Sunday night. They better. Cocaine got a $100 bill with my brother that the Raiders will have more wins than the Steelers. How's your odds? I think their odds are pretty decent. We're gonna win some games. It's just a matter of when we're gonna win them. Okay. William Boozer. Some would start to hate Jimmy next. Man, it will take longer, bro. They gonna get that guy a super pass. Okay. Turbo says, "I'm not explaining nothing to you. I'm done talking. It's really tiring. Way too real. Biggest game of the year. Steelers and the Raiders. So it's definitely it's a rivalry game, dog. And I'll tell you right now, Jimmy has to snap back. Jimmy snaps back next week, and we win. Okay, we're 2-1, but we have to win, dog. We can't keep losing. Okay, Alfredo Raider. I'm pissed. I know we played like dog shit on defense. On offense, stay positive. Okay, we'll see. DA's has concussion protocol. Okay, Ben Boozer, Trevor Duran. Okay, I hear you guys going around. You guys talking about it. James Walker, what's up, big dog? Ravens and Niners, how did it like that Super Bowl? Shit, good gracious, man. My wife loved it. I actually laughed my ass off during that Super Bowl, man. I laughed my ass off. We had just moved into our first apartment together, and we lived in Hollywood, and we lived in a really nice place, and it was brand new. And we moved in there, and they had like a party because it was a brand new building. We had all these young hipster people, people who worked in the film industry and record industry. We had all these people that lived in the building and stuff. And we they had a Super Bowl party, and we only had been living there since November. So the Super Bowl was we like 3 months in, and we've been in January, like 4 months. And they had a big ass Super Bowl party, and they had pizza and drinks and beer, and it was like a meet and greet and all this kind of shit. And there was a lot of Niner fans there because LA has a lot of Niner fans. They have a lot of transplants. Plus, when the Rams weren't doing anything, and when the Raiders left and went back home, they start liking the Niners. So they had a lot of Niner fans that were at the party, and they were talking a lot of shit. And my wife's from Baltimore. So my wife walked in with her purple Ray Lewis jersey, her first jersey she ever got that I bought her. And she walked in with it. Oh man, you got Ray. They were just talking, not talking too much shit because they would have got punched in the mouth, but they were just kind of razzing, a little bit, trying to do it the nice way. Yeah, I don't know why you guys thinking you're gonna win. Da, 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 da. And then what about you? I said, I always say I'm a Raider. Ah, man, they really laughing. When's the last time you guys won a Super Bowl? It was fine. I'm used to it. So, man, when the Ravens was winning that game, dog, them fucking 49er fans was quiet as fuck until those lights went off. When them lights went off, dog, and they cut them lights off on them fucking Ravens, and them lights came back on, and the 49ers started rallying. These dudes people, ladies on them was talking shit. Well, we got you guys now. We got you guys now. Man. And I'm talking to Dr. Van, because Dr. Van knows, because he watched that Super Bowl. When Jacoby it wasn't Jacoby Ford. Jacoby Ford played, but what was the guy's name? It was Jacoby, I can't think of his last name. When he ran that opening kickoff at halftime, and he ran that kickoff back. Jacoby Jones, was it Jacoby Jones? Shit, hold on, man, it's gonna bother me. Hold on a second, man. Let me ask my wife real quick. What's that Jacoby's name? Hold on a second, babe, man. That's my wife real quick. Okay, let me ask real quick a second. Hey, babe. Yeah. What was the name of the guy on the Ravens that ran the kickoff back in the Super Bowl? Jacoby, what was his last name? Not Jacoby Myers. He plays for us. What was the name of your guy? Oh, you ain't helping me. Shit, she said I should laugh. She didn't even know the name of the dude. Whatever that dude's name was. Okay, I thought she was going to tell me shit. My boy would know, but he's asleep. But anyway, when he ran that back, man, it was over. I was laughing my ass off. When the 49ers lost that Super Bowl, I was cackling in there, bro. I was cackling in there. Okay. Trevor Duran. Glenn, what's going on? Out of those 3 rings you had, pick the best one, and which one you picked for me was a win over the Redskins. I was born in 72. I followed the Raiders my whole life. You said it, bro. The third one. The 1983 against the Redskins was the best Super Bowl out of all 3. And I've said this before, but I'll say it to Glenn because you never heard it. And Glenn, you know what? You need to sign up over here, bro. I need people like you because you OG and I need OGs because they don't understand, bro. No matter how much you tell these youngins, they don't understand. Jacoby Jones, thanks, Sarah. I said Jacoby Jones. I said it. Jacoby Jones, babe. Now she said, "Oh, I just got it." I said Jacoby Jones earlier. Jacoby Jones. Thanks, Sarah. Sarah texted me. Yeah, Jacoby Jones, man. When he ran that shit back, it was over for the Niners. But back to my story. Glenn, the best ring was the third one. 1983, but 38-9. That's the best one. Why? Because when we won the first one, you're younger than me, but when we won the first one in 76, I was just starting to like the Raiders. I liked the Raiders 2 years. I only liked the team for 2 years and we won a Super Bowl. Like it was crazy. It's like I was too young to understand. Like I was young enough to understand we won a Super Bowl, but I didn't know how valuable that was. I took it for like, oh, we won a Super Bowl. Yeah, like, we was right. We supposed to win because we were coming close. Like I became a Raider fan in '74, and we had was always almost in the Super Bowl every year. Like we lose in the playoffs to the Super Bowl champion. Like we lost to Miami, and Miami won the Super Bowl, and then we lost to the Steelers, and the Steelers won the Super Bowl. Like in a championship games, we were like right there, and then we won the Super Bowl against the Vikings, and that was the first time I ever watched the Super Bowl because when I was younger, I wasn't watching them Super Bowls. We weren't winning nothing. I go eat the food and do something else. But I watched that '76. So that was the first Super Bowl I ever seen with my father. Me and my dad actually, because the Raiders was in it. My dad was a Niner fan. You know, he liked the Raiders a little bit, but he was like, "Okay, we're gonna watch your team, see what your team do. I don't know if your team gonna beat the Purple People Eaters." And I was like, "I don't know either, but I'm gonna watch it." And we won Super Bowl. So that first one was like, "Man, I won a Super Bowl, man. I'm in elementary school. We won a fucking we Super Bowl." Okay. Then when we won in '80 against the Eagles, I was in middle school. I had been a football. I've been a Raider fan for 6 years. Well, maybe for 5 years or so. We won again. In '83, it was different because I was in high school. I was older. I knew, you know, I had enemies. I had Steeler fans talking shit. I had the Cowboy fans talking shit. I had the Niner fans because they had just won a Super Bowl the year before. They won their first one. Now it's now it's rivalries. Now it's nasty. Now it's before it was just like, you guys suck. The kids like, who cares? You guys suck. It's no big deal. Now it's nasty. Now it's insults. Now it's fights. Now it's fuck you and your mama. Now it's nasty. It's contentious. It's nasty now. Okay. So there's a couple of people I went to school with who are members here. Went to high school with. My boy Bill Holloway and my boy Raider Trey. We went to elementary school, junior high school together and went to high school together. And we were the Raider fans that were Raider fans the whole time. Because people would jump on a Raider bandwagon during Steelers, then jump on the Cowboys, just jump all over the place. So anyway, the Redskins beat our ass in the regular season. I know you know this, Glenn, but you asked me, Michael, which one's better? They beat our ass. When we played the Redskins in the regular season, they blew us out. They fucked us up. They had the number one offense in football. They were like Kansas City. The Redskins was the Kansas City Chiefs of the early '80s. They had Joe Theismann, they had John Riggins, they had Art Monk, they had a great ass defense. They had everything. They had the quarterback, they had the running back, quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame, the running backs in the Hall of Fame, the wide receivers in the Hall of Fame. Their offensive line people were in the Hall of Fame. Crazy. They had a good fucking team. Darrell Green, they Hall of Fame. They had Hall of Famers on both sides of the ball. Okay? They beat our ass. So when we made the Super Bowl, all the Steeler fans, all the Cowboy fans, all the motherfucking Niner fans, because that's the whole Bay Area. Niners, Raiders, Cowboys, Steelers, that's it. Majority was talking so much shit to me talking shit to me. How we would get our ass whooped. How when I came to school on Monday, they were going to laugh at me. They were going to talk shit. They were going to fucking, because we didn't have social media. We didn't have all of that. They talk so much shit to me, dog. Y'all gonna get your asses kicked. Raiders, you guys are sorry. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get your asses kicked. Y'all gonna get fucked up. Blah, 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 blah. I said, no, we're not. We're gonna beat the fuck out of them. How you gonna beat the fuck out of them? They beat you. All these, what I hear right now. How can you say that, Shaq? Da, da, da. Who's had the best statistics? Who? Show me this. Show me that. Explain this. And Theismann threw for more yards than Jim Plunkett. And blah, da, 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 da. And their defense is ranked blah, blah, blah. All that stupid shit. Man. When we played the fucking Redskins, and we beat them 38-9. We were the underdogs in the Super Bowl. We were dogs in the Super Bowl. Every Super Bowl the Raiders have been in, we've been the underdog. We've never been the fucking front runner. We've always been the underdog. Every Super Bowl we've ever won, nobody believed in the Raiders but the Raiders. Period. Glenn knows this shit. So when we beat them 38-9, these motherfuckers didn't even score a touchdown on the Raiders. Not even a fucking touchdown. Mark Mosley, who's in the Hall of Fame, their kicker, kicked 3 fucking field goals in the Super Bowl. We shut down the number one. It's like if the Kansas City Chiefs went to the Super Bowl and they fucking got shut down and they didn't even score a touchdown on the ground or in the air. And we scored 38, including 2 touchdowns from Marcus Allen and the 74-yard reverse field, 17 Bob Trejo, go to the 7 hole, turn around, go up the A gap, untouched all the way down the fucking field, 191 yards. And we won and we blew them out. And then Monday was the next day of school. Man, I couldn't sleep all night. I didn't sleep a wink. I couldn't wait to get to school to cuss everybody out. When I got to campus, I called everybody, every name I could call. I was 38-9, bitch. Fuck you. You mother. I was talking hell shit. So for me, that was the best one. Because that's the one that people talk the most shit to me on. The other 2, nobody really said nothing. That last one was the best. And that's why I don't think like you think when it comes to Derek Carr. You don't know how it feels to be the champion. You don't know how it feels to sit there, watch a Super Bowl, not know if you're going to win or not. Win. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And then get to go to school and talk to every other fan of the NFL and call them every name you can think of. Because you're the world champions, bro, and nobody believed you would be. And that's why we're never going to see eye to eye. We're never going to fucking form Voltron, bro. You're going to think what you think. I'm going to think what I think. Because I know how it feels to think what I think, and it actually works. It actually fucking happened. Until you get a ring, if you're at odds with me, or if you don't agree with what I'm saying and it's bothering you and you don't understand this and you want an explanation every 5 minutes, look at your hand and tell me how many rings in your lifetime that you have been a Raider fan, that you actually have something to show for it. Then look at mine. That's the difference, bro. So that's the answer, Glenn. That third one was the best, bro. It felt good to rub it in everybody's face. Because it wasn't just a Super Bowl win. We blew them out, bro. We won by 29 points. The Raiders beat the number 1 ranked team in offense and defense by 29 in the Super Bowl. And we shut them out. They didn't even score a touchdown. That's what it is. God. Fupa man, what's going on? Horrible loss. Looking forward to the home opener. Long season. Nothing wrong with that. Fupa man. Denver Chargers 0-2. William Boozer. Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Okay. Way too real. The problems of the Raiders are the ones they've been having it. They've been having it forever. People wish they were on my level, but they're not. Fucking turb. Okay. William Boozer, Jimmy won chips by being second string quarterback. They still count, but they don't count as a starter. But it's not helping us. X-Man, hey man, what's going on? Hey man, thank you, X-Man, man. You Niners, you guys put it down today, big dog. Toby Duran. Yeah. But we led the 49ers to the Super Bowl and blew it. Dude. That pandemic Super Bowl, bro. That was a Super Bowl where I had to make a decision. I don't like the Niners, don't like the Chiefs, but it was an easy decision. I'm going for the fucking Niners. Are you crazy? Shit. I'd rather have the Niners win a Super Bowl than the fucking Chiefs. I had it right. These motherfuckers was rooting for the Chiefs. I'm like, what? Man, I hate the Niners. Motherfucker, they're in our division. Do you understand? They like people just, their logic is bad. But that man, Jimmy had that game won, man. Emmanuel Sanders was all by himself. I'm sorry, X-Man. I'm sorry, Magic, I had to bring it up. You know damn well that was a blown coverage. You know damn well Emmanuel Sanders was by himself by at least fucking 20 yards. Jimmy G, man. Jimmy G didn't even get the ball there, bro. Like, no arm, bro. No arm, dog. Should have won that bowl. Okay. Way too real. I don't get it. Say, hey, that's what it is. That's what it is, dog. You talk about that man with that D and that C, they just stay off the chain. Okay, when boys go over glasses, yeah, that's crazy. Henry Williams care has the defense. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Right there. I don't even want to talk about the dude right now, man. Turlock, California, hey, man. Turlock. I've been up to Turlock a couple times, man. Chandler Jones, wilding. Chandler Jones is doing Chandler Jones shit. Okay. Shaq, I want an AR-15. I knew we weren't drafting a quarterback, man, because Josh McDaniels he says that he can make a high school quarterback an all-pro. We're going to see if Jimmy Garoppolo's an all-pro this year. We're going to find out. Much information, man. Show much respect, brother. Thank you, big dog. Okay. Try and triumph, number one in the AFC. Yeah, okay. AFC West. Tie for first. Win Boozer. Rich Vitale, what's going on, big dog? Absolute fact that we would have Christian Barmore and Jalen Carter. Like I said, man, business over football. Business over football. Information, man, show Cowboys always look good in regular season. Let's see what they do in the playoffs. They'll win at least one playoff game, dog. They do it every year. Cowboys win a playoff game every year. Every year they win a playoff game. Every year. Reds ain't won a playoff game in 21 years. 21 years, you guys. Okay, Turbo Duran. You guys going at it. Love it. Information. Robert Benjamin. Turbo. Yes, Niners. I hear you guys. I got you guys. All right, man. Carl says Raider. You guys going. Charlie Spicali. Cardinals carpool last week. Hey, man, like I said, man, as long as that guy's doing good, they're going to try to demean him. They're never going to give him his props. I see you guys is out there. Ray Bosby, what's going on, Big Pit? I've been saying it since week 2. Yeah, me too. It's what it is. Rich Bizarre Razor always letting peanuts, peanut butter, no jelly, ham, no burger. That's what it is, dog. Okay. Got you guys just win. That's all it is, dog. That's all it is. Win Boozer. Way too real. Deep Bernie. Man, we're out coaching, out played. They don't get no worse than that, dog. Raiderettes weren't even there, so we didn't even get out cheerleaded. But that would have been hard. Because Raiderettes is tight. Raiderettes is champions. Raiderettes come hard. They go hard. They go harder than the team do. Okay. Ray Bosby watching NFL Game Plus. Better when your watch party and break it down good or bad. Oh, NFL Plus. Yeah, man. Well, shit. Maybe I'll do it next year, but right now, shit, my wife paid for me for the NFL ticket, so I just chill, watch that. Shit, got to go with what's free. Way too real. Running backs are being paid less and less, obviously, for a certain reason. NFL hates Raiders more than any team. Yeah, they fuck us up at the end. Turbo Duran, Steve Gomez, talking about Al Davis. I miss Al Davis, bro. D. Bernie, Bo Chandler Jones is making an accusation about Mark being in Chester. Of course, man. Like we're you have to have receipts, bro. D, come on, dog. D. We from the streets, D. We from the streets. You can't call somebody a rat or a snitch without paperwork. Like there's rules, bro. There's rules. There's rules, bro. You have to have receipts. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me be very, very careful here. Very careful with what I'm saying. Allegedly, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know shit. I don't know nobody. Never met Chandler Jones. Don't know Mark Davis. Don't know shit. Allegedly. I'm gonna put that shit out there. Allegedly. I'm just talking hypotheticals. I'm gonna use me. If I was a player, because I can't get in trouble in regards to what I would do. But just listen to me deeper, because you're gonna understand. If it was me and I was in this position with the team, that there's certain players in a position with the team, and I had information like that, why would I want to play football for that same person that I had that kind of information on? There's nothing worse than that. There's nothing worse on the planet than being that. But I'm willing to play football for this guy though. If he plays me, I won't mention that. I won't bring it up. What does that say about me as a person? It doesn't say a lot of good things, D Bernie. We're talking about one of the most egregious things that you can do on this planet. That if you're in other countries, you ain't gonna be alive in 24 hours. But you're still willing to say, hey, I'll play football for you though. Something's wrong with that to me. Somebody's morals ain't in the right place. Because if I knew something like that, I wouldn't want to play for that team. I wouldn't want to play for that team at all. If I knew what he's alleging, I wouldn't play for that team. Why all of a sudden are you saying it now, dog? Because you're not playing. You got kids, bro? You got kids that look up to you? But you're going to say that? But you're willing to play? Something ain't right, bro. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing, D Bernie. It don't make sense, bro. Not to me. It don't make sense. There's no way that I would ever play or work for somebody that I had what he claims he has, which is factual receipts of that information. And if he has them as a football player, who else doesn't have them? Who else has it? You don't think that they would have used that information to get him from a $6 billion football team? All you got to do is release this information and his ass is out. You don't think that the league would have already did that already, dog? And you guys are believing a guy who is a history of whatever he has a history of? You guys are better than me, bro. I'm too logical. Okay. Way too real. Say facts, demolition. I mean, information, man. Poor tackling, yes, sir. Dr. Val, I'm saying is he wouldn't keep a kid in the room with a dude a haircut. It is what it is. Okay. Interesting fact about Mark representing Branch. It's facts, bro. It's facts. Mark Davis tell you. Okay. It's just more easy to see the difference between Al and Mark. Very easy. Cliff Bolton, thank you, big dog. Well, Al's own son, yeah. Al was a mobster. Allegedly. Hell, Mark put the plug on Carr. Okay. Big Fatality, man. 1999 Dono. Thank you, Pimpin'. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you. You guys are talking about Mark Davis. You guys are talking about all this stuff, man. All this stuff is allegedly, man. Y'all don't know. You guys don't know. Yeah, you're going. It's just rumors. It's just innuendo. Doc says, yeah, that was wishful thinking for me week one. Yeah, it definitely was wishful thinking because it didn't happen. Rodney D'Lo was talking about DC4, talking about the comparisons. That's what it is. Dr. Van, Um, talking about, I'm blaming you, don't want to waste your time. The Broncos, as he's made fun. He stole a joke of mine one time. We talk about Jokic like that. Shaq, what's the matter with you? Hey, man, I'm a Laker dog. Like, shit, I got to come up with something. You can't stop him. Can't stop that dude, man. The only thing that's going to stop him is an injury bug, bro. I ain't wishing injuries on him, but that's all we got. Okay, yeah. Guys are talking about, yeah, Doc, people are going to steal your material, bro. People do it all the time. I don't watch everybody else's content, but Turbo tell me, hey man, Shaq, such and such said you're what you said, sir. Such and such said this and didn't credit you. That's the game, dude. But they don't want me on their show though. That's why I ain't on no shows, Turbo. You always talking about, how man, Shaq, how come you're not? You should need to get on here and do this with this and that. Dude, you think they want me on their shit, bro? Dude, I know more than them, dog. What they gonna tell me? What can they actually teach me? Like, they don't want me to come on and educate their people. They want me to come on so they can try to act like they know more than me. I'm like, dude, you put me on your shit, you're gonna get destroyed. Okay. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you, big dog. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, you guys. Like I said, I'm still here in the mansion, man. Like I said, man, I got the what kind of you come on, dude. What does that say, dog? Come on, dog. I'm actually I'm sitting down here at the table. Man, I got this. I got all this whole. This whole upstairs is me, bro. Okay. See you guys. Sun's getting taller and taller. Yeah, man. Getting faster and faster too, though. How do you miss all the games? How long does grandma's church last? Hey, man, I don't miss nothing, dog. I got everything recorded. I can watch anything on my phone. I got everything recorded. I done figured it out. Is that a pool table? Yeah. It's a real nice pool table, man, right here. Show you, dog. They were playing earlier. Yeah, it's a pool table. This is for Turbo. Figures fucking Niner colors and shit. this this nigga got fucking Niner color fucking pool table and shit. Tell this nigga, man, make that shit purple, bro. You got the fucking look at this. Here's the lights up here. Look at the lights. Fucking Niner colors and shit. I'm gonna tell his ass tomorrow. All this Niner and Raven shit all over the place up in here, dog. But I can stay up and talk as long as I want, do whatever I want. Be here till Wednesday. All right, see what else y'all talking about, man. I'm going to bed, man. I'm tired. Maricel's in Texas. Where's she in Texas? Is she close to me? Where is she at? Okay. Well, I say, yeah, I got you, man. Scott with the $4.99 dono. Thank you, big dog. Hey, man, tomorrow's my birthday, you guys. Make sure you take care of me tomorrow, too, man. Dr. Van, talking to Dr. Van. Black Sunday, what do you think about the game today? I think it shows that the team is not, team ain't, we're not a good football team at this point. I mean, anything can change. What if we hit on all cylinders, but we're not going to do shit playing like that, bro. We were not in the game at all, man. Not in the game at all. You can't score 10 points in an AFC win and win a game. You can't score 10 points and win a fucking game. Where are you guys getting this shit from? You can't score 10 points and win a fucking football game in the AFC. Can't do it. Look at all the scores, bro. Go look at every score. And you tell me a team that won in the AFC only scoring 10 points. I'll wait. You're not going to win any games in the AFC scoring 10 points. Sorry. It's not going to happen. Everybody has to score at least, you have to score at least 14 points to win a game. At least in the AFC. I said at least minimum. You really need to be like 20, 24, 27. You got to score points. You're not winning anything scoring 10 points, bro. Period. All right? We scored 10 points in a 60-minute football game. Okay? How many offensive plays did we have in that football game? We probably had about 60. We scored 10 points on 60 plays, bro. We really scored 7 points on 60 plays on offense because the special teams kicks the field goals, not the offense. We scored one touchdown in a 60-minute game, and you guys were talking about be patient. We're not the same. Okay. Black Sunday. Still, yeah, exactly. Black Sunday. They still talking about that man, dog. This is just tiring, bro. Okay. Dr. Van talking to Ray. When Boo said Shaq Wilson is better. Zach Wilson. He's trash, bro. But these guys will still say that Wilson's better. Okay, Dr. Van. Wins our team stat, not a quarterback stat. Give me Jimmy with a decent record. Look at Jimmy. When people say Jimmy G had a winning record, had a great record. Go look at where his defense were ranked. 49ers defense was always top 10 defense, bro. Without that top 10 defense, we wouldn't even be talking about him. Okay, you guys going at it. 2-3 vibes. It was a Monday Night Football game where Raiders had to play the Saints on that Monday on September 1. That day, first work was all day. Exactly, bro. My birthday was the 18th. I stayed there all week, bro. I stayed all week. I was there. Chrissy was there. I've won on my birthday and my birthday week. I've won it. I won. I just told you. We won. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful win. Zach wasn't plays like Tom Brady, yeah, right? Plays like Tom Brady's a toenail. Okay. Reese OG, you think we'll keep Josh after the season? I'll be willing to say it's 60-40 we keep Josh. Mark Davis doesn't want to have musical chairs. It's not good for business. Do you guys understand what I'm telling you? Musical chairs and musical quarterbacks is not good for business. I'm going to go back to The Godfather again, bro. When Michael Corleone, Godfather 2, when Don Corleone died at the end of Godfather 1, when Michael Corleone became, after Sonny got killed, and then Fredo was running around with all those mobsters in Vegas and trying to undermine him and shit. When Michael Corleone got the job, he made it clear. He's like, never do anything that goes against the family. Fredo did something that went against the family. He told him, Fredo, I love you, you're my brother. But never go against the family again. He went against the family again. What happened? He put an order out: do not touch Fredo as long as my mother is alive. Do not touch him. As soon as his mother died, took his ass on the lake. Pow, killed his own brother. Business, bro. Mark Davis isn't going to fuck up business for us. The sooner you guys understand it, the better off you'll be. You just got to hope that his decisions make money and win us football games. But if it comes to football and it comes to business, business is going to override football. That's what it is. Okay. All right, see you guys, man. You guys going at it. Love it. Snuff. How do you feel about Mac Jones? Mac Jones is okay. I mean, he's all right. He's okay, dude. He's not great. He's not bad. He's not great. He's okay. I think he's good for Belichick's system, but Belichick is so used to having the GOAT. You know? It's kind of like you had Michael Jordan, and now you got DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan's a great player, but you ain't gonna put your team on the back and win 6 championships with him. You had the GOAT on the Bulls, Bolong, I'm rubbing it in. The Bulls had the GOAT. They had a GOAT player. How many people get 2 GOATs in a row? It don't happen. A GOAT is an anomaly. You go from the GOAT to Mac Jones. Ain't the same. Don't ring the same. Don't have the same kind of name recognition. You go from Michael Jordan to DeMar DeRozan. Not the same. So Mac Jones is good. I think Mac Jones is good for that system. I think Bill's going to keep him around. But he's not Tom Brady, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Okay. You guys going at it. I love y'all doing at it. Y'all handle it. I'm not handling it no more, you guys. I'm not handling it no more. Y'all got it. Snuff. What's your opinion on the Colorado State game? I did a live on that this morning. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it, dog. But I ain't gonna hold you. I fell asleep, bro. I couldn't keep my fucking eyes open, bro. First of all, that game came on hella late. It came on at 7 p.m. California time, but it was 9 o'clock here in Texas. It was 9, bro. I had already, my boy, as soon as we got straight from the airport, he took us straight to the steakhouse. He said, man, what do you, I'm going to take you to get whatever you want to eat. I said, man, I want one of them big ass Texas steaks. He said, let's go. Me, my wife, my son met his family. We all went to steakhouse. I had me, I'm just trying to help you guys, tell us you guys know what was going on. I had a fucking blackened ribeye, medium, big as fuck, fully loaded baked potato, no bacon, I don't eat pork. I motherfucking had fucking a whole bunch of other shit. Ate that, came back here, started fucking drinking, waiting for the game. Thought the game was coming on at 8. I'm already drinking fucking high-end cognac, drinking, fucking chilling. And by the time the game came on at 9 o'clock, I was jet lagged. I had been up since 2 a.m. because I did not pack my fucking clothes like my wife told me to do. I packed them at the last minute, Christy. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I was packing. I stayed up to 2. Didn't even sleep on the plane because the kids was crying and screaming. My son was fucking wilding on the plane and shit. So I didn't get no sleep. I had drinking, ate a big ass meal. My body was like, time to go to sleep. But Dion was on. I'm like, Dad, I'm not going to sleep. Man, by the second quarter, I was struggling to keep my eyes open, man. I was really struggling. Game was good, exciting. Fucking, they're losing, and they're playing hard. They're hitting motherfuckers. Travis Hunter got fucking knocked out the game on some bullshit, a dirty play, all that shit. Dude, by the third quarter, dog, I couldn't do it, man. I was nodding. My boy said, hey, man, you got it, dog. I got to go to sleep too, bro. He went to bed, went downstairs. I fell asleep. I fell asleep right there. You see this chair that's turned around right here? This chair spins. I was out cold. I had my feet on this. I was laid on this, and I was watching that. Dog. I'm just letting you know. When I woke up, when I went to sleep, they were losing 21-13. When I woke up, it was overtime. I'm like, it's overtime. How the fuck did they do that? I couldn't keep my eyes open, bro. I just grabbed this motherfucker. I cut that shit off. I went to bed because I got the games recorded. When I woke up in the morning, I didn't know who won. So I just went and I just fast forwarded it all the way and saw that it was double overtime. I'm like, what? 6 quarters? 6 quarters, bro? It went into double OT? There was no way. It was 1 o'clock to almost 2 o'clock when I got up and cut the TV off in the first quarter. In the first overtime. So when I saw that they won, I was like, man, what a dope ass game. So when I get home, I'm going to watch it again. But 6 fucking quarters, bro. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Nah, dog. I couldn't do it. But I did do a live on it earlier today. D. Bernie, we definitely need to win this game. Still first place. Yes, we drew snuff. Colorado State was playing dirty. Yeah, they were, dog, but they got away with it. Dr. Van, that used to be funny here about people. Yeah, it's played out, dog. You don't know what it is, dog. You're right, man. I'm going through you guys' comments. Snafu said, I hope Travis Hunter can play against Oregon and SC. But they'll have a built-in excuse, though, if they don't, because they're not beating SC. I'm a Trojan, bro. It's not happening. Okay. I love Prime. I'm with Prime. Prime is the second dude after my Trojans, bro. I'm not gonna front. But Oregon didn't play that good before, but we're gonna find out. Shedeur gonna have to pick it up. Man. They don't have Hunter. They gonna have to do what they gotta do. Okay. Red Tiger, Deep Burn, Jacoby Jones. Yeah, I got it right. I said Jacoby Jones. Somebody said Jacoby Brissett, but I said Jacoby Jones, and I wasn't sure, but I did say that though. Appreciate you guys though. Yeah, man, Turbo Duran, yeah, Jones, man, don't let the beer. You guys got it. Carla said no. So go great target to pour back to his foxhole. He was Persian curfew. Dude, some there's people like that, dude. They wanna like I don't understand what it is, dog. Like I don't understand it. But like I said, man, people are different. Okay, Carlos said Chandler crossed the MD of costing boys. You gotta have receipts for that. You can't just throw that around, dog. You gotta have receipts for that. You know, you gotta have proof, man, of saying some shit like that, dog. Where's the proof at? Show me some proof, man, then we can talk, man. But if you're just talking, bro, like you don't got no credibility with me, dog. Like, it's like, a liar could be telling the truth sometimes. A liar can tell you the truth, but your track record with me is going to determine whether or not I believe you or not, bro. Boy, they call it wolf, bro. You want to say all this stuff about a cost, and you want to ruin somebody's reputation, but you want to play football for them. Like, which one is it, bro? I'm telling you, there's no circumstance that I would ever play or work for an organization that had that going on. But he's willing to play. I don't, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe it. Y'all can believe it. I don't believe this shit. Okay, I don't. Show me. I need more proof than what your words are, bro. Okay. T said, "Real run game, Graham, scary, descending pressure. Doug Spears, Graham needs to go." T said, Zeus had more in his step in his game than Jacobs. Yeah, until he coughed the ball up. I played running back, bro. It doesn't matter if you run for 60 yards, you fumble, you cough the ball up, you nut the ball up, you nut the ball up. All that running didn't do shit because he didn't have ball security, bro. He got hit by one guy. This dude got hit. He didn't get the ball punched out. For all you Zeus nut huggers, he got fucking stuck and fumbled the football, bro. He got fucking hit, tackled. He coughed it up. Do you think I care about the 12 yards he got before he coughed up the football? Don't mean shit to me. Don't mean shit to me. Might mean some shit to you guys, but not to me. Okay? 12 yards, nut the ball up. Come on, man. Don't matter. Don't matter how fine she was, D. Bernie. Don't matter. She could be fine as wine. She could be finest girl you ever seen in your life, dog. When you didn't get there, bro. You coughed it up. Okay? You coughed it up. Doug Spears, I agree, Matthew. Interpreter Rand said, yep, paperwork. You got to have paperwork for that kind of stuff, dog. You can't just be throwing accusations around like that, man. Come on, man. You guys should want people to be held accountable for what they say, man. You just can't. Like a week ago, you knew this information 2 weeks ago. Now you're bringing it up, bro? Because you ain't playing? That's why I don't believe it. That's why I don't believe it, dog. That's why I don't believe it. Come on, dude. You want to play for the same man, though. You want to play for the same man, though, bro. That's why I don't believe it. It don't make no sense. I could be wrong, but you got to show me, dog. Cross says, I heard the rumor, but it was definitely going to check with you first. You guys got a right to believe what you guys want to believe. I'm just going to use logic. I'm just going to use common sense. Why would I believe a man who says he wants to play football for the same guy that he's accusing that? You're just bringing it up because you're not playing football. Can't believe you, bro. Something's more important than something else. Okay. Yeah, Turbs, real nice. I didn't hear it at all. I'm just hearing what everybody's saying. Carl said we played piss poor. X Money only 39 offensive plays. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's even worse. 7 points. Come on, man. Zach Wilson is trash. Well, ain't got no choice. Javier Garcia, what happened after we scored that first touchdown? We didn't score no more. Okay. Justin Merrill, Jimmy threw picks. Zeus fumbled the ball, and the Bills went down the field with ease. Turnovers, bro. Garcia, you passed out quick. I had no choice, bro. I couldn't keep my eyes open, dog. I was out. Cardinals get a chance to try Idaho half Kobe. Oh, I'll ask, where do I need to get that from? I'll find out where that is. I was dozing off. Yeah, it went on too long, dog. No cigar today? No, I didn't have a cigar today, bro. We had kids around, had a big barbecue. A lot of kids were here. I didn't want to be firing up in front of everybody, No, did my duck dizzle. Plus, it was too hot to be just anywhere. Cass was, they on the side of the house, doing what you do, Turb. But a cigar is not as easy as that. You know, you can just pull it out, stop, blah, blah, blah. With me, with cigar, you got to sit down. You got to, so just too many kids, man. Too many kids. Everybody talking about fast years, going to raise $20 an hour. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. They deserve it. And double R Cowboys in the nation. All right, you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to take my ass to bed. You gotta want to see how dope the bedroom is. I got a whole TV big. I got a big ass motherfucker 50-inch in the room on the wall. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. So I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Come in tomorrow. Let y'all see what's going on. I'm gonna go see you down there. Go check out some of them fat women down there at the Charles Barkley said at the Riverwalk tomorrow. See what's going on. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow, man. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. I had to check on Filter.